Hello. So in this video, I will be explaining my code for the task SIT232. The task name is explaining the banking system. So in in this video, I will be explaining how I extended the versions, the functions in the code. So firstly, in this task, I created a class named account in which I store two variables, balance and name, then a constructor to initialize the variables. Then we have a function which returns a Boolean value and its name is deposit. It takes amount as an input. It also has a mechanism that checks for an invalid amount. Then we have the withdraw function which deducts the amount from the account. Then we have the print function which prints all the information of the particular person which holds the bank account. Then we have two properties which return balance and name because this class is a private class. So the members are also private. So this function helps to share them along different classes. Then we have a withdraw transaction class, which is a subclass or a child class of the class transaction. In this class, we have a variable which the data of the variable is account. The account class we made earlier. Then we have two parameters, account and amount. The amount is inherited from the parent class. Then we have a Boolean function which is named success. It is a public function, or we can say it is a public property, which returns the status of the success variable. Then we have the print function to print all the details and execute to check if the transaction is already executed or not. Then we have the rollback function, which tells us either we have rolled back the transaction or transaction is not executed yet. Uh, and a special case if the transaction is executed and we have to return the amount of money, or the transaction is wrong, we have to return the money in our original bank account. Then we have a similar class which is deposit transaction, which has all the similar method as the previous one, but this class does that. The amount is deposited in the account. The next class we have a transfer transaction class, which help us to transfer money from one account to another. So in this class, we have four variables from account to account. These are the accounts of the person of the sender and the receiver. Then we have the amount function, aggregate function. Either we have to deposit the money or withdraw the money from one account to another. Also, this class is also a child class of the class transaction. Although we have the same methods as the previous ones, success and print, execute and rollback. Then we have the banking class. Let me remove spaces. So this class helps to manage the list of accounts, the list of transactions, and in this class we can also print the transactions and check if the transactions are uh, well managed or not. Then we have the main class, which is the parent class of these classes. Then it is a constructor. This is the constructor to initialize the values for this particular class. Then we have our last class bank system the- in which the main method or the main function is present. In this class, I have in this class I have added all the things, or you can say I have done all the things which I have written earlier and executed all the things. We have different methods like do add account. From this method, we can add multiple bank accounts, and we have a function called find account which helps us to find the accounts from the name. Then we have some functions do deposit and withdraw. Also, these functions have exception handling. Then we have the main function, which finally executes the program. Thank you. This was all about my code.